What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay coming at y'all with this reaction video. So look, bro, I have not been able to do no videos, bro, because my PC. Hold on, Wrestlemania, hold on. I haven't been able to do no videos, bro, because my PC dumped itself, bro. Like, it would not turn on. It will show the lights, but my monitors wouldn't turn on. It'll do the no signal crap. My keyboard wouldn't turn on, but my mouse will be glowing. Fine, I took it to my homeboy, and he figured it out. He took it apart, and he said it was like the CPU, something with the CPU. But we're all good now. We're back, baby. WrestleMania was lit, boy. It's a lot of surprises. I got my husky next to me. It's a lot of surprises. Let's check it out. WrestleMania with it, baby.
With another video. Now I'm just gonna get straight to the point here. Night 2 of WrestleMania was 10 times better than Night 1 of WrestleMania.
Yes, it was.
Cody Rhodes dethroned Roman Reigns finally after 1,316-day reign.
Wow.
But now that I've got that out, Night 1 left Cody Rhodes facing seemingly insurmountable odds against Roman Reigns. But as I've just spoiled now, he did finish the story. But join us now as we recap Night 2 of 2024's Showcase of the Immortals and provide our exclusive analysis as we look at the good, the bad, and the downright ugly.
Oh, we got a new little update.
Subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos and follow us on Facebook
I like the way he does it now.
exclusive lists. Also check out our new videos.
All right, come on, buddy. Beat knockout.
WrestleMania Night 2 opens up with the World Heavyweight Championship match.
This is funny. This is funny, man.
Takes on Drew McIntyre. Now this was a wild brawl between two of the WWE's biggest competitors, and while CM Punk was on commentary, he didn't manage to actually distract either Drew McIntyre or Seth Rollins throughout the match, even though Drew McIntyre took time to even tweet out during the match saying bored at work. But McIntyre actually managed to prevail and become new World Heavyweight Champion. After the match,
2 minutes,
McIntyre confronts CM Punk standing on the announce table and holding the title in Punk's face. McIntyre makes an obscene gesture and Punk snaps, attacking McIntyre and
let's go.
Whilst you think it was all good and done there, out comes Damian Priest to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase. And we now have a World Heavyweight Championship match between McIntyre and Damian Priest. Now it doesn't even take too long for Damian Priest to lay out McIntyre.
Oh,
and
you're talking about now.
To do it in 5 seconds.
That was not a match.
As he is now the new World Heavyweight Champion. CM Punk gloats as Drew sits in the ring while Damian Priest celebrates with his teammates from the Judgment Day on the stage. But then Snoop Dogg appears with his WWE Golden Championship and then joins the announce team to promote his latest product, Gin and Juice. Next up is a Philadelphia Street Fight as special guest referee Bubba Ray Dudley. Yeah, that was a bit random. Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford with B-Fab take on the Final Testament of Karrion Kross, Akam and Razar with Scarlett and Precious Paul Ellering. And the Final Testament gets the early advantage, but Lashley and the Profits have many reasons for revenge after weeks of ambushes by the Final Testament. After disposing of AOP, Lashley, Montez, and Ford take out Karrion Kross, take a page out of the Dudley Boys playbook, and hit a "What's up?" followed by putting Kross through the table with a frog splash for the win. And we say putting through the table, but the table just actually broke on its own. The winners of the match, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. Next up, LA Knight takes on AJ Styles.
This match was overrated, bro.
No doubt looking to set up the calf crusher. However,
I thought I was gonna go crazier, you know?
Styles, and all it takes is one BFT for LA Knight to show the phenomenal one whose game it is. LA Knight wins the match. But before the match, Sami Zayn shows Kevin Owens his newly won Intercontinental Championship and tells KO it's his turn for a title. Next up is a triple threat match for the United States Championship
popped out,
as
man.
champion Logan Paul takes on Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Owens rides down to the ring in a golf cart, but Kevin Owens banks up and lets the Viper on it. He then speeds down the ring like he was cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase, but the two team up to take out Paul, but when Orton tries to surprise KO with an RKO, it's on between the prize fighter and the Apex Predator. Paul swoops in though to pick up the pieces. It's anyone's game as all three superstars look to have things won, but ultimately Paul capitalizes on the triple threat dynamics, throwing Orton into the ringside.
Yo, he flew high.
RKO's Owens and hits the frog splash for the 1-2-3. Logan Paul manages to retain the US Championship, even with a little help from ISHO Speed. Next up is the WWE Women's Championship match as champion Io Sky takes on Bayley. Io targets Bayley's leg, knowing the role model was out for over a year with a knee injury, and that is a prime target. Bayley wrestles on a bad wheel while Sky tries to play mind games with Bayley, briefly hinting at reconciliation before going back after her. Ultimately, Bayley wins after landing a flying elbow smash and a rose plant to Sky. Bayley becomes the new WWE Women's Champion. And finally, it's now time for the main
Bloodline rule. Yo, this was mad hype, bro.
Championship as champion Roman Reigns takes on Cody Rhodes. Now it's Bloodline rules as Cody Rhodes stands alone against Roman Reigns and the Bloodline's Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and the final boss. At least it seems that way until the American Nightmare
Undertaker
gets help from Jey Uso, followed by John Cena and The Undertaker. Seth Rollins even appears wearing his Shield outfit and coming out to his Shield music. With the interference eliminated, Cody goes to finish his story, and 3 crossroads later, Cody is your new WWE Undisputed Champion. After the match, several babyfaces join Cody in the ring to celebrate, as well as Cody's mom, his wife Brandy, and members of the Rhodes family as WrestleMania.
That's crazy, bro. New era. Let's go.
That was a quick recap of the show. What about the good, the bad, and the downright ugly? As always, we start off with the good as number 1, the end is just the beginning.
Yes, it is.
Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins opener for the World Heavyweight Championship told many stories, including a beat-up Seth Rollins doing everything he could to keep his title, Drew's quest to win a world title in front of a live audience, and the bizarre hate fest between Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk, who was obviously at ringside calling the action. The match was a non-stop brawl as
he started off with that kick, man.
Moments, nearly stealing a win. McIntyre's eventual victory and victory lap in front of CM Punk backfired, allowing Damian Priest to make one of the best Money in the Bank cash-ins ever. In fact, Drew McIntyre's championship reign lasted only 5 minutes, and it only took 5 seconds for Damian Priest to win the title. Number 2, Snoop Dogg delivers. WrestleMania's policy of bringing in celebs has always been hit and miss, such as Lil Wayne's awful appearance on night 1, but Snoop Dogg's presence on commentary during the Philly street fight was pure comedy gold.
Yeah,
as far as we're concerned, Snoop needs to be on commentary on every match at Mania. Number 3, something for everyone. As Vince McMahon often said when describing the WWE's appeal, every show features something for everyone, including action-adventure, suspense, comedy, and romance. Such was the case with tonight's Philadelphia street fight, which featured Philadelphia favorite Bubba Ray Dudley serving as a guest referee, as well as directing Lashley and the Street Profits in carrying out some of the Dudley Boys' favorite moves on Karrion Kross. That with an action-packed brawl that was a good finish to an otherwise forgettable feud, but not every match has to be a 5-star classic or run 45 minutes, and the Philly street fight was a 9 minutes of fun and brawling.
9 minutes?
A good segue between Damian Priest's world title win and the LA Knight vs AJ Styles match. Number 4, the Maverick steals another one. The WWE has found the right approach to booking Logan Paul with tonight's triple threat match and finish, exemplifying everything.
I thought he was going to lose it to Kevin Owens. I didn't
He's easy to boo due to his arrogance and skill at breaking the rules. Add Paul's incredible skills as a karma Houdini, and you have Paul always finding a way to avoid the comeuppance he deserves, which only infuriates fans further. While it's questionable whether the WWE should have another part-timer holding the title, the company apparently feels the mainstream attention Paul brings in is worth it. Triple threat matches
he just got speed.
As one wrestler has to be taken
speed alone
out
is about to
while
bring
the
so
two
many
others
people to
fight.
wrestling.
However, tonight's match was well played, and having streamer iShow Speed trying to help Logan only to eat an RKO on the announce table was a WrestleMania moment. We get the WWE.
Yo, that's an honor though to have Randy Orton RKO.
When's it gonna end? Are we gonna have Mr. Beast come up as the Undertaker's druid next year? Number 5, Io and Bayley blockbuster. Or whether you embrace the storyline of Io Sky betraying Bayley or relish the thought of Io and Bayley battling each other, tonight's WWE Women's Championship match was a blockbuster. The match was also free from interference from Damage Control, which made it all the more enjoyable. Interference can add to a match, but sometimes it's good to just let 2 superstars show off their stuff, even if one is a heel. Some fans might be disappointed that Io Sky's title reign is over, but there are plenty more championships in her future, and it's going to be interesting to see how Bayley's latest title run works out. If it's anything like her last one, she could be champion for a long time. Number 6, a night of WrestleMania moments. Speaking of WrestleMania moments, the WWE outdid itself with Night 2, delivering several Mania moments, including Damian Priest's successful cash-in, Snoop Dogg's guest appearance, Randy Orton RKOing iShow Speed on the announce table, and of course, the main event which featured several WrestleMania moments. Number 7, a hot crowd. What a difference a day makes. The fans at Lincoln Financial Field came alive tonight, following Night 1's very noticeably quiet crowd. Granted, the fans were probably more concerned with avoiding hypothermia on Night 1 than how loud
because it was
they could
cold,
cheer.
bro. It was
Night
definitely
2's
cold.
warm weather likely helped, but for whatever
40
reason,
degrees over
fans'
there,
excitement
45
made
or
the
something
show
like that.
even better. Another example of the benefits of stadium shows. It's also made for some classy moments, such as when the fans gave a standing ovation after Bayley vs Io Sky's match. And a gracious champion. A Cody Rhodes hard-fought win over Roman Reigns was a great story, but every great story deserves an epilogue, and fans got to see something they haven't seen in a long time when a face wins the WWE's top prize, a fully fledged victory celebration. Several of the WWE's top babyfaces
I
joined
hope
Cody
he
in the
doesn't
ring to
fail us,
honor his
bro.
achievement, a nice touch because it showed the friendship between the characters. The WWE also turned Cody's win into something with a real sports feel, as Cody was also joined by family members, and he invited two people he credited with his successful
Triple H
return to the
and the
WWE
CEO,
to join
the
him,
other guy,
that
I
being
forgot his
Bruce
name.
Pritchard and Triple
Yeah,
H. This was
Bruce
a
Pritchard.
fitting end to an endgame Wrestlemania. But that was good. What about
There was
the
no
bad?
bad.
Number one, another generic entrance theme.
What?
AJ Styles' new entrance theme reminded us just how weak the
Bro,
WWE's entrance
you're
themes have
complaining
become
about
with
that?
Death Rebel. The WWE should have taken the "if it ain't broke, don't fix it" approach, because AJ's new music is really bad. It's not bad as Lil Wayne's performance last night, but it's bad nonetheless, and another reminder why fans are clamoring for the WWE to revamp how it produces music.
Are you serious
But
right now?
instead of the downright ugly, we got the absolutely awesome.
Yes,
The main
sir.
event was nothing short of awesome and went far beyond good. While
about to
some
hit
may
him with the
claim the
Mama
finish was
Rose.
overbooked, and it really was, and while cynics can say they knew Cody would win due to how much the odds were against him, the match was so well played that even if you knew the finish, the WWE kept you on a high-speed chase with endless twists and turns. Surprise appearances from John Cena, The
That was supposed to be
Undertaker,
Stone
and
Cold,
Rock
man.
added to the excitement, making this an unforgettable match, an unforgettable WrestleMania.
Let's
But there you have
go.
it, folks. Our recap and review of night.
Let me know what you guys think, bro. It was a good WrestleMania. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.